Hello everyone. I hope you're all happy and healthy along with your respected families wherever you're located on this God's green earth. I'm sure you've heard President-elect's statement on the financial assistance that is being provided by the United States to Afghanistan under the name of helping the people of Afghanistan, that is actually helping the Taliban. That he indicated that these billions of dollars should not have gone to the Taliban, and that he would not allow that to continue. This is the first statement and remarks of the president-elect on his policy towards Afghanistan and towards the Taliban. And this statement has several messages. The first and foremost message is to the American institutions, to the American representatives, to the American people, and also to all of the U.S. allies around the world, and to the Afghans, that the United States and the new administration in the United States does not consider the policy of engagement, a policy of negotiation, a policy of talks, and a policy of tolerance towards the Taliban any longer. That this policy is going to be buried, that the United States and the new administration has made the decision that they are going to deal with the Taliban in a much more serious manner, using a stronger mechanisms, powerful mechanisms that is at the disposal of the United States against the Taliban for all of their atrocities against the people of Afghanistan, as well as their violations on counterterrorism commitments and all of the lies that they told the United States on various aspects. So this is the first instance. The first step is to cut off all of the financial assistance to the Taliban, and I'm sure other steps will follow. Of course, naturally, the second step is that the U.S. allies around the world, and particularly in the region, will also stop sending financial assistance to the Taliban. That will be greatly useful in weakening the Taliban and their ruling over the country. And the third is, of course, we know that the bill to recognize the Taliban as a terrorist organization is already introduced in the U.S. Congress, and hopefully the U.S. representatives in Congress, as well as the senators, will consider this as soon as possible, and they hopefully will pass this bill, and the Taliban will be recognized as a terrorist organization that they are. And so all of the engagements from various countries around the world will naturally be cut off as a result of that recognition. And all of the regional countries, those who are sponsoring or supporting the Taliban terrorist group, whether that is the China's Communist Party, whether that is Iran's Revolutionary Guard Corps, or whether that is the Russia's Putin Circle, or elements of the Inter-Service Intelligence or ISI in Pakistan, that if any of them continue to engage the Taliban or have relationship with the Taliban or support the Taliban, will naturally be branded as a state sponsor of terror, and the US will deal with them accordingly. And of course, these steps against the Taliban will be accompanied with the political support that the United States will provide to all of the anti-Taliban Afghans, particularly the Afghan women who have been resisting the Taliban, who have been fighting the Taliban, and who have been engaged in all sorts of activities against the Taliban inside the country, as well as around the world. And so the Republican leadership's program that was initiated in 2001 in order to make sure that Afghanistan has a liberal order, has a democracy, has a people's government, has a free media, and a vibrant state in that region that could be an ally of the US, will be pursued by the new administration, and it will be achieved. However, with a slight difference, that this time around, the people of Afghanistan will be at the driver's seat. that the people of Afghanistan will be at the management seat, and we will be implementing our shared programs, and we will be achieving our shared goals. And the first step towards that implementation would be that the people of Afghanistan will are going to make sure that they topple the Taliban terrorist regime through our people's uprising. And so all we need is from the US and the new administration is political support. And for them to stand on the side of the Afghan people as our people are preparing to go towards launching our people's uprising against the Taliban and toppling the Taliban's terrorist regime as a result. And for all of the people who are concerned that if this financial aid is cut off, how would that affect the people of Afghanistan, we would like to assure you that all of the money that has been sent from the United States and all of the countries around the world to the Taliban has never gone to the people of Afghanistan. They've all gone to the pockets of the Taliban and have helped the Taliban. And so it will not hurt any Afghan if you cut this much money that has been sent to Afghanistan that is benefiting the Taliban. And we would like to also suggest an alternative mechanism that if you really want to help the people of Afghanistan, please send the people of Afghanistan what they need. The people of Afghanistan need food supplies. The people of Afghanistan need medicine, quality medicine, and the people of Afghanistan needs clothes. So instead of sending cash that is going to end up in the pockets of the Taliban and the Taliban leadership, send the people of Afghanistan food supplies, medicine, and clothing until Afghanistan is free. And we are working on it to achieve that objective as soon as possible, and we are hopeful and confident that we will achieve that objective this year, and we will make sure that the Taliban terrorist regime will collapse through our national uprising. So with that hope, God bless you, God bless Afghanistan, God bless United States, and God bless our world.